Okay, weird. OBS update. Always, you always hear about it, but it always catches you by surprise. The OBS update fucked up all my shit. Parentheses 27. But welcome in, Justin. Today we're playing... There is no game. We're just gonna relax. For some reason, my tweet won't send. I don't know if it's because of this, like, cursed Pecora image, but it just won't send. Maybe I need to replace the image, but I'm trying to send the image that is the latest in the Pecora Reacts, but it's just not working. It's just not working. There is no image. How about if I get rid of this one, put in a new one, tweet. Oh. Okay. Okay. There, that worked. Okay, for some reason the image Nezu sent of Pecora as a wrestler being interviewed does not work. It just won't work. Which is strange. But it's fine. We come back with a little scuff. It's fine, I guess. Anywho, I wasn't kidding. Today's game is There Is No Game. What is it called? Wrong Dimension. Yes. I've never played it, but it's always been in my wish list, I think. Because it seemed like a little funny. A little hee ha ha, if you will. Where it's like a narrative... what do you call it? Narrative based, you're just fucking around, it jukes you, kind of like the Impossible game of Eld. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. Yup. Things are pretty slow going so far, so... well, I say so far, but, I plan to take it easy. Easy breezy. Maybe keep this a shorter stream so that I don't oh, just kidding. Hi, oh. Hi, ooh. You were doing... what's today? Arts and crafts? Bosnian War Raid. Welcome. Slime. Bosnia is actually real. Let's go. Hi, Enzo. Welcome. Hi, Watchmakering. Welcome. Welcome, Falls. Welcome, Floop. Hi, JC. Hi, Quetz. Hi, Newtonia. Hi, Soapbreaker. Hi, Dark Wabbits. Do you know the SpongeBob meme where he keeps saying things and then the stink ball of Onion Supreme keeps like building up and then he releases it? That's how I feel every time. Thank you for the follow, Enzo and Quetz. Hi. Hi, Ooh. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Merol. Hi, Ooh. Hi, Robert. Hi. Welcome in. No short stream for me. But we are playing a new game today, which is, There Is No Game. Wrong Dimension. There's a hi, Nero. And hello, Ronaldinho. Cooking stream. Ooh, wait, I don't know those words. What cuisine is that? Interesting. Thank you for the follow, Newtonia. I also hope you like my dumb follow notif. Bosnian, I missed it. I've never heard of Bosnia. By that I mean, I have no idea. It's like Western European, right? What kind of cuisine is it? Spicy? Bland? Is it perhaps... seasoned? Neapolitanne is the worst flavor? You're right. Mods, kill them. Is there a game? Also, welcome in, Wise. There's a game. I can get that set up for you right quick. I've never played it as I do with all of the games that I stream. It's always a first playthrough. Don't worry, Bosnia isn't real. It can't hurt you. Bosnia in real life. How how have you been, and also how was the stream in general while I set this up? Yoop, and also make sure it's not too loud. Yoop. Ting. Yoop. Festox. I've never heard of Botany. What was I gonna say? You're right, Merol. I don't have any mods, so you can go crazy. I don't really care. This is Bosnia, right? Surely it has like a silly flag with... So Bosnia's gotta have like red in it. For sure, right? Where... Oh! Sorry that took me a while. Oops. South of Croatia and Austria. That's gotta be... Thank you, Meryl.
Go crazy, go stupid.
Go crazy, go stupid. Ah! Croatia and Austria. Austria is Hungary adjacent. Right? Sorry, I'm not really good with like that specific area of geography. Vesta, I feel Vestox is cool. Do not click to start. Okay. So, this is the game. Thank you for watching. I hope that you had a good time. I'll see you next Tuesday. I haven't had Neapolitan flavor for over 10 years. I like my gelato and sorbets. You know, ironically, I've never had Neapolitan sorbet gelato, even though I am one. But I've had like vanilla and olive oil, and that was a really interesting flavor. I'm sorry, streamer, but for maligning Bosnia, you have to be visited by Bosnian soldiers. Have you seen the bat meme where it's like the two one of them is Armenian, I think, or Albanian, sorry. They have Albanian aim. God, that's such a good fucking video. Is it discriminatory to ask if you are American? I don't think that's racist, right? I'm American. Yeah? Is American or it's an... I'm not gonna say anything because I don't really know. But yeah, I'm here. I exist. Vanilla and olive oil. I've had some weird flavors myself. Goat cheese was one of them. Oh yeah, in the Philippines there's just like cheese flavor ice cream. It's really bizarre. Cheese and corn is like the flavor, and the flavor profile. I guess we have to click to start, and I guess our MO here is to be chaotic. Okay. Hi, Ham. American. My race is American. That's right. Right? Right? Imise na bin. Was that bad? Was I supposed to say that out loud? Was that like code for something? But yeah, Newtonia, corn flavor. It's one of the weird niche flavors. Kind of like sweet potato or ube, but that's more popular nowadays. Also, hi hybrid. What are these ice creams? Chaotic flavors. Beep, 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 beep. Help. No hint. Oh, I don't really know what this game's about, honestly. I think it's kind of like a fuck around and find out game? Probably? Wait, I didn't give a shout out to I'm gonna cry. My fucking shout out didn't work because OBS updated. I'm pissed. I keep typing exclamation ooh. Ooh. Oh. It worked. Good. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Hi, Raiders. My name's Tan. I'm an ice cream slime. Kinda slow on the roll, as you could see. But I'm also cool and funny and smug, apparently. And why did the Philippines invent it and not Ohio? What is Ohio good for? Sorry. Corn? What do you mean, Tan Chamanero? Phoebe.
Who's doing all this knocking? There's someone in here. Just a minute, please. Where's my speech?
Hold on, I want to make it louder so that I can hear him. So that we can hear the lovely, lovely voice acting. Yoop.
Oh, here it is.
Is it audible? Oh, my background music. Die.
I almost forgot the title.
Nice. Also, hi Fizz, welcome.
Don't panic.
I hope you don't mind the nicknames, by the way. It's if you have a preferred name that you wanna say, or you want me to have you call you by, please do say. But welcome in though.
The financial crisis, the apocalypse,
And relatable? You think I'm relatable? Touch his face. Wow, blushes. You think I'm relatable? Shy in parentheses.
You and me. Avoid asking for a refund if you can.
Ooh, being destroyed right now? Nothing. Ohio's the biggest shithole again. Again? What happened the first time? Drew carries from Ohio? I never knew. My title. N. Oh, you know the game where oops. You know the game where you have to cut the screen and then keep the ball in between? Like, I don't know the name, but you cut the screen in half and then you cut it again and then the ball keeps bouncing around on the inside. That game's so fucking fun. Do you have any suggestion for what's the next cuisine that Ooh can cook? You know, the obvious answer would be haha, go Filipino, but I don't think I could actually suggest something more interesting than Bosnian. Where did you get the idea for Bosnian, Ooh?
An ordinary screensaver, that's it. Come on,
I see. I also like Blockade or whatever this one is called. I used to play this shit when I but when I visited Thailand, my aunt had a computer shop there, and all I would play while I was at her house was this fucking Blockade Blitz game. I don't think that's the name of it. It might be something else, but this fucking beep 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 game, that was the shit. I feel like other people have like Insane Aquarium or Space Pinball, and that's natural, of course. But that, the fucking peem 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 peem, that was the shit, bro.
That's the way things are going to be. Let's make something solid.
You'd think so? Thank you. But I've cooked you like one meal and that's it. Weird shape. Oh.
Is that a chromatic aberration or is this letter tilted?
Is there a chromatic aberration or are you happy to see me? I watch a lot of Whose Line. Hey, Whose Line is really based. I always that was like my YouTube introduction to comedy. Whose Line was so fucking funny. And if there's a VTuber, when the VTuber Whose Line happens, it'll be like a banger. I don't know if it happened already, but it'll be like so good. Beep 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 beep.
Stop tapping everywhere. It's annoying. I can't close the program myself. You have to quit.
Well, I wanna cut this.
Okay, I get it. You want to play a game? All right.
Okay, I suppose we have to listen to the man. The crew would always shit on Drew Carey, and they happened to mention him being from Ohio. Ah, they made fun of his hometown. Teehee. Vestox inspired. Ah, I see.
Now it's your turn to
I've
choose a
never
car.
heard of Norway food. I don't know what's up there. No, German food is something I'm familiar with. If you made like a schnitzel or even just like anyway, speaking of sorry to cut myself off, but also speaking of Germany, I went to this place. It was called Big Emma's. I loved Arkanoids as a kid. Is it called Arkanoids?
I win. What luck.
Oh, there's a rock taped to you. I want to take it and then put it here. Ah. Okay, wait. Breakout, you're right, Wabbits. Is Insane Aquarium Mega Boomer? Floop played it like last week. It's not Boomer, it's not that old, shut up. People. Hey, wait. I gotta get him. I gotta get him. Wait. Oh yeah, but my Big Emma story. It was just a restaurant called Big Emma's. Nice. And its gimmick was that the portions it would give you were fucking huge. Like one bowl of spaghetti fed my family of 5. Like if you were to put your hands in a circle. No. If you were to put your arms in a circle, that's probably the diameter of the bowl. Granted, I know everyone has different arm lengths, but imagine a small female arm circumference. That's how big it was. And they had pizzas there too, and they had burgers, and the burger was huge. They had to cut that shit in half. And it was like super cool. It was a super cool restaurant. If you're ever in Germany, it's nice. Norway isn't real. Understood. Have a nice day. What is veal? Veal, isn't it young cow? Oh, also have to figure out the puzzle. Ah, but I do like puzzle. I feel like I'm getting tangent. But I was interested in this game, and it had been in my inventory.
Try again.
Inventory? Wish list for a long time. Because... Gotcha. It was in my wish list for a long time because it had that energy. Here is game. We did it. We're at the video game. What was I gonna say? Oh, because it seemed interesting, right? Like, it seemed like that kind of quirky, impossible quiz type of shit. Oh. Ding! This is the anvil noise.
Leave already instead of playing with that metal letter.
Bing. Bing. I didn't expect that to be the solution.
Are you crazy?
Hehe. I can't.
Stop it.
Oh. Wait, I want to see if that works. Yoop. Oh. Can I touch it? Can we touch cursors? Oh! Nice! Guess they made lots of spaghetti. Lots of spaghetti. Lots of spaghetti. God, you know, the weird thing about YouTube Poop is, like, for the longest time I was free, and then I watched, like, a couple of Adam Ragusa videos. For context, he's just a regular chef on YouTube. And actually he's pretty cool. He shares a lot of like science-backed content as well. Like every other video, it's like a science video or a podcast or something along those lines. And every other video is recipes. But anyway, for some reason, his fan base is like insane. And they make YouTube poops of him, like saying, oh, wow. The absolute stupidest shit.
Just what
Like,
do you think
here's
you're
how I
doing
make my
here?
grilled cheese. First, you need American cheese, also known as a bad idea. 4 slices of bread.
No.
6 cups. No, not 6 cups. 6 quarts of chicken broth. That's not it. American cheese. Oh.
Where did you find that key? Doesn't matter. The key to this door is on my side. Too bad.
White wine. Here's the sponsor of this video, white wine.
I told you it doesn't fit. Am I dreaming, or are you trying to pick the lock with the mouse?
What's with the scrolling? Oh, because he's
floor.
speaking. I
Let me put it
understand.
back. There we go.
What do you want me to do here? Nah.
Get out of here. It's private. This is backstage.
These are my
Get out of here.
privates. Don't look.
You're going to catch cold.
Draw me a goat. Draw me a
Go
cog.
back to the title.
This is the...
Correction, my ex-title. Boy, you're so stupid.
What can I... Wait. Yay! Yay! Wait, this game is kind of fun.
That last sentence was a little weird.
I can't turn the page anymore? Unfortunate. Okay. American cheese. I feel bad for people who are lactose intolerant because... Whoa, France! Let's... Oh. This should be Draw Me a Frog, am I right? France.
What's that blue thing under the door? I don't understand what you're doing. Neither do you, I bet.
Oh. No, that was correct for sure. They wouldn't let me put it there if it was incorrect, right? Why'd you break France like that? It was funny. This. I don't think I can do anything anymore. For real, OG Ribbit. Wait. Can I not do anything anymore? With this screen at least? Are you sure? I guess not. Ding! Oh, wait. Just to make sure. I also do like the noise. It's not too quiet, is it? It's like at half for me. And I don't know if that's fine. I'm also far away. I'm also hiding away in the corner like a shriveled piece of volume good. Okay. Thank you. Anywho, it seems like I can't do anything anymore, so I'm just gonna... Oh! Surely I can do something with France. What? It's like a lever. No, not lever. That's the wrong word. What do you call the... Not a pulley system, but a system where it's like you have the weight and then you boom, and then the other thing goes flying on the other side? It's this system.
Stop pushing the key. It falls to the ground.
What? Stop pushing the key. A pushy system. Ah, yeah, Merol, seesaw. It's a seesaw, but it turns out that wasn't the right thing to do. And I don't think we can get any more countries, unfortunately. Nope. I don't want to press help. I never ever want to press help when it comes to puzzle games, because that's not the gamer way. I'm sad that I can't mess with this anymore. Okay.
key, it falls to the ground.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Where's the key? You're as stubborn as a mule.
Yay! Yay!
I hope this will calm you down. Don't bother trying to open it. The lock is
This is
completely
fun.
busted.
I like it. I like it. Only France is unstable in the whole
It won't
world.
work.
That's true.
I'm telling you.
Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. There were spaces. Turns out it's a hint. Crazy how that happens. What if I'm not a gamer? Welcome in, Lilligan. Even if you're not a gamer, it's fine. You believe in the fall of France. So you are automatically. Oh no, I didn't listen to what he said. What happened to... Hold on, I have an idea that is cool. There's no options button. I was thinking like if there was an options icon, I could take that, but I'm too advanced. That's why that's... Actually, in kindergarten or something, they did call me too advanced. I went to a public school, and they were like, man, you know, next Wednesday we're gonna put you in the 1st grade, okay? And I just had to accept it. That didn't really get me anywhere in life, but I can put that achievement... Oh, not on any resume or anything. I can't put anywhere actually. But I'm Giga Brain. This game does follow Madman logic at times. I mean, Madman logic is... It's respectable. I get point and clicks, they have to do it sometimes.
See? It's useless. Like your neurons.
Wow. I'll do it again.
Were you a hamster in a
These are kind of funny. No? No more? After the compliment you just leave? No more text?
Stop moving from screen to screen. My system doesn't like that. Especially when it goes too fast. Stop navigating so fast. You're going to saturate my RAM.
That sounds so suggestive.
See? I warned you.
You're going to saturate my RAM.
It didn't crash. We're back in the game. The non-game. I meant the non-game. Let's not do that again, okay?
I'm going to do it again. Oh, let's not do it again. Of course I'm going to do it again. I played too much Splatoon 3. Sorry for wishing the... Sorry for wishing for the fall of France. What happens in Splatoon 3? Did I not get far enough? Oh, hey! Get. I understand. I understand. Now I'm thinking outside of the box. Hee. Congrats on... Zil, hi! Welcome in! Oh, I have to unscrew it. I get it. Thank you, though. We have hit 400. I guess I should celebrate, huh? I was thinking, like, should I do karaoke for my birthday next week? And apparently the answer is yes, because that lined up very nicely. So maybe I should. Ayo, we could try, right?
You're stealing from my memory too. Oh, I don't like that.
It's done!
There's nothing left I can use to
You
help
can't
me.
say that.
Too bad I have no choice. Let's go,
I'm
let's
going to
go.
change it to German so you can't understand. Oh, cute.
Loading.
Uh-huh.
You're able to press the button.
Hi Cole, welcome
I'm very
in.
upset.
Yeah!
The program is loading,
I
and
can
there's
imagine the
nothing I can do to
playlist.
stop it.
Oh, I haven't made
You
like a playlist yet.
depend on
I'll
me.
just have to pick songs I know for now.
Say it's
Oh,
time
I don't know
to
any
lead.
songs. Wait, I need to practice songs within a week.
stopped
Oh
moving.
god, oh fuck. We'll just have fun with it
Even
then.
looks like it's moving
But welcome in,
backwards
Cole.
now. There
A
must
shout
be a
out
new
shit
order.
don't work. Hold on. Eso. Oh, the room. You were just chatting. Were you doing something prior to that?
Program.
Welcome in though. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Tan. I'm an ice cream slime. We're playing There Is No Game.
There's nothing left for you to do but quit.
There is no game.
Hey, don't touch my paper. I mean the progress bar. There you
Lag
go.
Train?
Much better.
Ooh, I could sing Lag Train.
Already.
Also, hi Cheshire.
Hands up. Don't
Or
touch
Set.
anything
I don't know
else.
what you go by actually, but
You
welcome in.
just never give up, do you?
Just swing the karaoke. Surely nothing could go wrong. No. Even if something goes wrong.
The program is going to close.
481-516-2342.
Error.
Remember that?
Program closing.
481-516-2342. I'll remember that. Do you hear Vocaloid songs? I do. Some of them. Recently I've discovered Tuyu. Which they got banger songs. True karaoke has no training. Fuck it, we ball. Okay, that's all the motivation I need. Thank you. Thank you. I will. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, I could sing The World's Best Kisser, but it's a very slow... Ah, it's good though. It's good. Welcome in though. Hello friends. The program has quit unexpectedly. Please restart the machine. Key. Skype. If you're a real one, you made your first best friend on Skype. I made my first friend through Homestuck RP chat, and then we like started talking more on Skype, and I was very young, and I'm glad that nothing bad happened to me with that friendship. Chess or oops. Chess or oops. Chess. Oops. Chess or set is normal. Okay. Holy shit, I haven't heard of Darwin Dees in forever. Darwin Dees has 2 good songs in my opinion, and I like them very much. I haven't really explored other songs of his, but the 2 songs I know, damn, they bang. I could sing Radar Detector too. That'll be exciting. There's the Squires. Oh, I've seen this game before. You have to restart your PC. I gotta turn it off. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta turn it off. Did it work? Oh, it didn't work. Also, hi one, welcome in. I'm not cute. Pillbug. More importantly, Pillbug. Come on. Oh. What? Pillbug. How come this one moves away? You. Yeah. Good. That explains a lot. Well, you knew. I don't think you knew. Homestuck RP friends are the truest friends though? Paladin? Are you a Homestuck? Ooh, do you not like Radar Detector? That's like the first song I heard of Darwin Dees. You are a radar detector. Hi Moira, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Empty. God, it really is like me. Your memory. Oh, it's an ad. I see. You don't want to know what Homestuck is, honestly. Yeah, Hybrid's right. You let that shit rest. You got bug fables. That's enough. You're in a good place. Do I really have to restart my system? No, right? Ah! They wouldn't make me. It's not that far into the game where you have to think.
The cat is hungry. Meow.
Cat?
Meow. Yes, your conscience
Well,
says you
okay,
have
I get it. We need
it's
water
angry.
and the sun, and we can find water and sun elsewhere. This is a nutcracker. Oh! Nice! Oh! No! Nature sound. Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I go with pictures and then it'll rain? You get my logic, right? Pillbug cat ears? Oh, are my redeems working? If they're not working, I'm going to be pissed. Hold on. I need to make sure. Cat ears. They're working. Okay. Good, good, good. Maybe if we keep bringing pillbugs, we'll eventually get a shiny. Maybe. Teehee? Homestuck is a funny little comic about a bunch of kids who get a computer game that pushes them into saving the universe for something. Yeah. The one thing I'll give Homestuck, good music. The music is quite timeless. Also because it's by Toby Fox. And thumbs up, for real, for real. Dan, can you explain how you are 2 foot tall IRL? Please, thank you, smiley. Hate. But also, you're like 2 inches taller than me, so could you explain that, perhaps? He said not to touch prohibited folder. Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. Well, cause yeah, I wouldn't touch it because I need the hazelnut for the key, and then the key goes in the hole, and then the administrator password is recorded. Fuck you. Oh, wait. Oh. Do not shake. Please give. Korean, sorry. Oh, don't. It's okay.
And your conscience says, shut down.
Shut down. I want to grab it. Oh, I'm dummy. Hell yeah. Bro, speaking of good music, well, this is okay music, but I saw Sonic Frontier's first boss. The music on the fucking first boss, hello, is actually really fucking good. It's like post-hardcore music to the fucking... I'll spoil it a little. If you don't want to hear it, mute it right now. But I'll drink in a second, Zill, but damn. Holy shit, they got the fucking Sleeping with Sirens guy, right? I'm sorry for being Korean, it's not my fault. But the Sonic Frontier music is sex. God, there are multiple. A lot of the Sonic stages, the you know, the running stages, good music. Fuck, like you'll start it and then it'll like go off. Like you'll be like, oh shit, okay. And then when you get to Supersonic, what the fuck? That shit slapped. That shit was in my head for like at least 15 minutes. I kept humming it. It was really fucking good. Right? Also, welcome in Exist. Hi. I'm trying to stream and all I see is a black screen. You must have updated OBS as well. It's been fucky. I have only seen the first boss though, so careful. But I'm glad to see that the other 3 are also bangers. That's fucking... that's good. Good shit though. You beat that shit fast. Yoop. Super private. Wait. The truth about Roswell. Hello. Due to a technical problem, the content of this document has unfortunately been lost. Sorry. The FBI. P.S. Oh yes, it was a weather balloon. Uh-huh. Wait, Roswell? Is that a reference to like an IRL something? It's actually banging. It is! Like, for real, for real. I don't know what a Sonic is. Sorry for being cringe and unbased. Oh, it's okay. Sonic is a blue hedgehog and the game go fast. Kinda. This recent game, it do go fast, but it's more of an open world Sonic game, which is an interesting take from Sega. If you like rock and like kinda emo music, they got that in there. I'm so hoping that they put Shadow in there, because god, Shadow's theme would go so fucking hard. It would create a new generation of AMV makers. I swear to god. I swear. Like, the kids who play Sonic Frontiers are just like our generation's middle school kids. Like, they're gonna make the AMVs, they're gonna make Sonic and Shadow look super cool and fight and like have their cool editing prowess because they're young.
I mean, you're suggesting that you quit the application.
He's angry.
Very politely, of course.
The truth about Kennedy's death. Hello. Due to a technical problem, the content of this document has unfortunately been lost. Sorry, the FBI. The shooter was a weather balloon. Ah. Okay. Giga Private. The truth about Apollo 11. Hello. Weather balloon. The FBI. Conspiracy theorist. Oh. 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 Ooh. Ooh, I see.
It has just been downloaded. Your conscience advises you to restart your machine. Use this time to take a 2-week vacation.
Oh god.
Like it does every week.
The one thing I don't like about Frontiers is the voice acting so far. I like how it sounds. Oh, wait. Futa? Wait a second. 476 is on this one, so I assume that's important? So Japan 476, that's the only number, so... Yoop, 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 yoop. Hey. Hello?
You don't know me. My voice isn't remotely similar to an existing program.
Look at the processor on her.
These pictures are scandalous. I'm going to contact the authorities right away regarding the classification.
Oh, they're a... I'm not going to make that joke. I'm not going to make that joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was not the first good thing that came to mind. Sorry. It's just not safe for work. That's it. That's all I was going to say. Follow me. I'm standing on the border. Oh, is that the lyric for the first one? Such a banger song. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Vibing. No. No, it isn't. It isn't. I looked in his private stuff. I realized that I could turn things.
Your conscience is going to count down from 3 to 0. At 0,
Have you like watched those hypnotism ASMRs?
2,
The one where it's the one I'm thinking of this because I referenced this in my debut. Which the VOD is up, by the way. Today is I got all my VODs up to my debut. That's fucking cool. I still have to edit the highlights video, but if you want to see the full thing, it's 6 hours. So I'm definitely cutting it down. But it was a lot of me talking to people, which is the main contributor to that. Beep 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 beep. But that's nice. I'm working on that. What was I gonna say? Bleh, you can't make me. Oh, 4th Titan. Hey Tan, it says you're streaming a video game. Why do I see a black screen? Where's the video game? There doesn't seem to be a game. I don't know what you're talking about. This is just chatting. This is not a game. I mean... Hold on. Elevator love. I kinda want this one still. But now that I have a can... Oh! It's a can! It's a trash can! I get it! Pinball. No balls? This is the worst. Oh my god. This one. Oops. See, what did I tell you about Blockade? That's the only one I played. I didn't fucking get past level 1 of Space Pinball. Are you kidding me? Damn. Why is this kinda... I hope I'm not supposed to get a high score. Oh, unless? Unless? I can't be hypnotized, which is a good or bad thing. I think... Oi, 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 oi. I think it's a good thing, but also being hypnotized is just... It's essentially just, what do you call it? I have to think after this, hold on. Being hypnotized is just, like, advanced convincing yourself. What's a smarter way to say that? It's like... It's making your mind think that it's susceptible. It's really just like a state of mind being hypnotized. Does that make sense? Turbo gaslighting. That's it. That's the one. You got in one. It's like hypnotism is gaslighting yourself into thinking that you're like... I'm trying so hard not to get into that area of hypnotism, but it's like gaslighting yourself to think that you are... I can't continue this without thinking what I'm thinking. Sleep paralysis is scary though. I don't ever want to think about it because I feel like I'm going to become it. If I ever forget the administrator password, enter in this order. Spot the odd one out on my ID card. My favorite number. Miss Tokyo's private number. Oh, I forgot it. 473? ID card, favorite number, private number. Okay. Game, I have to leave. Sorry. GG. Your favorite number?
The restart button on your machine seems
Retired program. Trees, kitties, and the number 55. Goats and bugs. The CPU. Okay, so 55... No, spot the odd one out. Odd one out. Odd one out. Odd... Excuse... Oh, 8! Oh, 8. Dummy. So 8... Wait a second, where am I supposed to put that in? Oh, the password. Right, okay. So 855... I'm just gonna double check the not safe for work again. Just you know. 476. See, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. I would have gotten it wrong. 855476. Yeah. Please, I'm gonna forget it. 855476. 855476. 8. Ah, you. Ta-da! Yay!
What is he going to do with the system?
The correct term is gaslighting. What do you mean? It's gaslighting, right? Tag you the song, give it a listen after stream. Okay. Just get rid of this. Get rid of this little. Get rid of this little. Good. It's now 2 p.m. and we make it rain in a cup. And then we go to the image and we give it the water. And we give it the water. And then it grows us a nut. And it grows us a nut. And then, wait. Okay, nothing. And then we give it to him. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You wanted to be cracked. Okay. And bam. And bada bing. Oh. But
and there's no way to shrink it.
clever.
I think.
Oh, boop, 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 boop. Ta-da! Good!
I forbid you to open that folder. You've crossed the line.
Don't open my prohibited folder, you scoundrel! Please, don't! That's my art folder! I wish arcades my arcade had good. We only ever broken my machine that still works, and the Sound Voltex machine is far away. Sorry for being a rhythm gamer. I don't know what a my machine is. But is Sound Voltex the round one where the pros wear gloves? Like they wear the white gloves and then they go around, and it's pretty cool. You know, for a pure slime such as yourself, your mind goes to a lot of weird places. Well, you know, I'm not the one who came up with Cream Pals, so... you know. I'm referencing that witch moment you had from Fata Morgana. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. The correct term is gas licking.
Launch the program.
Yep.
This wasn't planned. You
Yep.
were supposed to leave ages ago. Don't do that.
Oh, wait. Okay. I'll just mash right here, you little idiot. You're gonna come straight to me. Oh, unless it slows down. Ta-da!
No!
Made in
What have you
India.
done, You've just launched a fake
No.
program from within a fake operating system.
Has someone speedrun this game yet? I'm just curious. Probably.
No,
Oh, someone dropped something outside. Haha. But yeah, there's a speedrun for everything. And considering this is a game with a lot of like text and like you can mash things really fast, I would think so, yeah. She forgore. I forgore. I always forgore. Wow.
This is the program speaking.
Indian.
I have some bad news.
This is what it looks
Actually,
like.
This is not a game. I hope you are not too disappointed. You can still watch a Bollywood film, take a walk around the
Why did it
Ganges,
become
learn to
Indian?
dance.
Cliché.
Who is it? What are you doing in my game?
But
I
the
know
only
that game.
speedruns that I've seen are like a handful.
Mine on
Like
it.
this racing game, Devil May Cry
Go away.
2,
You should not be here.
User,
Super
do
Mario
something,
64, of course.
You have a funny
I think I
accent.
watched like
Are you Russian?
last year's
Russian. Do I hold
AGDQ.
the R like that, sir? Of course not.
Overreaction. Typically
It was fun.
I am not Russian.
I am not Russian.
Idiot. You woke him up.
Oh no.
You woke
User,
him up.
You need to quit the program. Fast. I'm begging you.
The Reddit user. Oh, just kidding. Hi guys.
User, he's highly unstable.
The only one who's unstable around here is you, game.
Mr. Glitch, I have nothing to do with this.
Weird. Are they going to be deleted if I touch him?
Shouldn't be here. This is what I live.
Don't fight over me, girl. There will be enough crashes to go around.
Are they gonna die?
Let's just all chill out. Maybe he will go away all by himself.
Yeah, right. In your dreams.
Are we killing?
You get out of here.
Are we supposed to kill our guy? I remember playing There Is No Game on Cool Math back in the day. This is a coolmath.com games.com game? You're fucking with me. Really? Bro, also welcome in, Dark, but what the fuck? Yo, I used to play Cool Math like in 6th grade. I have a dream where I got a pet parrot as a gift and it makes me afraid because I put the parrot inside of a cat cage and the cat is inside of the cage. If they're friendly, they'll be fine, but I can see the problem that would arise. Your message got banned. I'm so sorry. I'm not a Russian. You still sound like a white person. It got banned. I'm sorry. You? Mr. Glitch's voice is fucking nice. Yeah. You're pretty.
Hello, comrade user.
Oi, comrade.
Game forbid. I hope you are not too disappointed. Not again.
I don't know what his accent is.
Spy?
Okay, this one too has a Russian accent.
You see,
Funny.
you're still here.
What is Cool Math? It's a games website. A lot of educational stuff, but also a lot of Bloons Tower Defense 3. Child spotted.
Stop following us.
Critically acclaimed gaming website coolmathgames.com, along with other bangers such as Y8 and miniclip.com. Do you know what I'm talking about, young ones? Oh, I had a thought recently about Miniclip. Because Miniclip put all of their games on mobile. Like, the website is being, like, defunct. So they're putting all of their games on mobile. And I was thinking, like, whoa, that's so wild. Like, kids of today are going to have Miniclip and Y8. They don't have that, actually. They have mobile games of, like, weirdness. They have weird fucking mobile games today. AI generated bullshit like that. But to think that all of Miniclip or like some of Miniclip's games are in an app, for example, like Flash games created by hand are now like apps. Isn't that crazy? Love the little monkey guy popping balloons, right? Show me papers, only if you say please. I play pretty good. I don't think I'll play it on stream because I didn't actually finish it. But that's a good enough reason, isn't it? 4-year-old spotted pitbull, go! Pew! God gives his hungriest pitbulls to the most innocent 4-year-olds. Yoop. Oh, it's still not done. We have to destroy Russia. Huh. That's happened before. Actually, not the whole of Russia, but I mean the Soviet Union. Does anyone remember the Miniclip? French! I thought that's a...
I don't understand what's going on. Things are becoming more and more unstable. It's even raining croissants.
French.
But you're my friends.
Okay.
Spy?
There are French spies. I don't know that one though. If anyone remembers the game where you were a dog and cat, I think it was Korean adjacent because it had that kind of feel to it. But a dog and a cat would throw like fish bones and bones at each other. That one I've been searching for my whole fucking life.
Stop playing around with this anomaly. It's not going to be
I mean, I wish I was a child again. Is it bad? We all do. F. God gives you the hungriest customers at a Papa's Pizzeria. Ah, there is no you. There is no what? What is this game promoting? Hold on. Do you think they did that on purpose? No, I mean, obviously it means game in French, but they could have wrote game. But no, they're wholesome people. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. We will kill it. It is dead. Ah! Game Game. Yeah. I'm studying this. I want to know the difference between ka and ga and ni, and this is so...
Sick with him. You're going to get us
Is it going to go through all the languages? That's pretty neat actually. I just realized. It's going to go through so many different cultures and not be a wild stereotype. For sure. What is that emote? Ugh, I can't see it. I can't, and I'm messing up my camera, but what is that emote? It's weird. It's also not going to go through all of them. It's going to just... Yoop. All I know is in the jump... Oop, blah, 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 blah. All I know is the number 4 in Japan sounds like death. Yeah. They say yon because it's more polite or something like that, but people say she all the time. That is a guy jamming in the winter. I see.
What?
Oh, this reminds me of Pop Team Epic. I've been watching through Pop Team Epic. Fuck, bros. It's so funny. God. The one bit. There's this one bit in like episode 12 of season 1 or 2. I think 1. No. I think it's 2 actually. It might be the most recent episode. But they had Dio there and they had them like... They had them do the throw a bomb and then have it drop down behind them bit. But it was so fucking funny because like... It's so funny when the voice actors just break character and talk in their normal voice. It's fucking hilarious. But I've been enjoying that very much. Oh, chapter 2?
What is it?
Wow.
Television? Maybe we should not touch it.
Ghost possession, poltergeist, Miss Voodoo, 5552368. Postcard, kisses from the Gear Factory. Ah, guilty. Yeah. I can't
looks like
take
the
it.
screen doesn't have a video signal.
Ooh.
It's probably not plugged in right.
Plug this in.
You plugged in the video input.
The
You
yellow
just
one
couldn't
is
help
the
yourself,
video
could you?
input. Ooh. Wee.
That doesn't look very sturdy.
Scary.
Stop, user!
No, why should I?
Can't you see you're making things worse?
No. Beep, 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 beep.
Don't touch the cracks!
If you do play Sonic Frontiers, I recommend hard mode. Otherwise, you can. Yeah, I've heard that you should play it in hard mode. But to be honest, it doesn't seem too hard. I've just been watching gameplay, but hard mode doesn't seem hard. It seems like normal. It's a point and click game.
Don't tell me you've broken another
It's a.
cup, Watson.
I'm happy. It looks like Sam and Max. Nice.
Holmes?
The font at least reminds me of it.
Me, or is there an echo all of a sudden?
This might be just the same font as what's up here, but when it's in color, it was also in color a while ago, but
Affirmative.
when it's over a pixelated guy, that makes me think of
There
Sam
was
and
nothing
Max.
human about that scream. It seems to be coming from
Yay!
Wilhelm's home.
I miss watching Sam and Max. Yeah, I
This is
I
much
miss it too,
exciting.
cause like it was one of the very early games I played on stream, and so I have that like, I miss it.
What on earth is going on?
I hope the narrator in this game explodes.
I think we're in a game.
He
Oh goodness, we can stay here.
maybe
Would
we'll
I
become
consider you
friends.
worse? No? Oh, that can only mean one thing.
Yeah.
We're trapped in this world, just like these fictional characters. World
No.
where it's impossible.
Chink.
What have you done now? Did
What
take
have
off
you
one of the
done?
game's icons? Oh, the one with the bent corner?
I need to rewatch it again. Oh yeah, it's also a show. I forgot. The show became a video game, or maybe vice versa. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I haven't seen this format in a oopsie. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, user, don't touch anything else.
Okay, you sir.
You will end up breaking
Oh,
something. Forget.
You're a fool. You're a coward for not being able to use the edge of the broken glass and
There we go.
turn the
Just tear everything
screws.
down.
That's what I was
And what are you
expecting.
going to do with that stamp anyway? Put it on an email?
Yes. That's a great idea. Surely I need it in this point and click adventure. Can I take any other part of it though? Eyeball? Lick? Punch? Punch eye. Oh, lick stamp.
Oh,
Ew.
that's disgusting.
Girls. Oh, no. This? No. This? No. That's also the joy of point and click games, going this? No. This? No. This? No. It's a very nice process. I don't think anything will fall. Do I just send this? Oopsie! No, right? Yeah, no, that would be silly. Why would I? Oh. Ah. I must be old. I remember the Cuphead playthrough. Ah, Cuphead. Cuphead's very old too. The Frill. It was one of the first things I played. Yeah, I'm happy to have known you for that long. What's the deal with these icons? None of them match. Unless we have to find the ones that it corresponds to, right? These icons don't work. I have a stamp. Nothing will work here. I go here. Can I cut? No. Can I stamp? No. Can I punch? No. When I rotate them in certain orders, I get numbers, but I have nowhere to put numbers anyway. What if I took out the video? I don't think that helped me. Unless... No. Unless... No. Unless... No. Unless... No. No. Okay, plug it back in. Dude, can I really not turn these? That's sad. So I need to figure out this. Surely things correspond here and I'm just missing it, right? Or we just missed something.
When I asked you to find a way
You
out, I
spin
was
me
talking about
right
this dimension.
round,
Get the
right
room.
round. I waste my childhood watching MLP and Toho things on YouTube. Is this the reason why I'm a lesbian? Joke. I don't think... Joke, but... Yes. I also watched MLP.
There's something written on this strange
I
hatch.
never watched Toho though, so that must be the lesbian part. But I do like girls, so a little bit of both maybe. Yeah, I could see it. I'm too much of a goober to play point and click. It's fun to figure out though, to be honest. Point and click games, but they have risks.
There's something written on this strange hatch.
Oh,
It's too small to read.
if only we had a magnifying glass. If only.
Characters, quiet.
Oh.
Mr. Wilhelm, open the door. It's your
Oi,
neighbor,
oi.
Sherlock Holmes.
It'll never work, Holmes. What we need is a key.
Point and click adventures seem nice for chill streams. Yeah,
You
soap.
disappoint me, my dear friend. Be more
They're
creative.
pretty nice. Sometimes you have the downswing of you're stuck on this thing, but it's also fun because like you together get to think about it, like both of you.
Make a sound, user.
By that I mean like chat and me are like sitting there thinking like, what the fuck is this dumbass puzzle? How do we How do we do this? Ho-Ho has awakened 2 friends of mine to be trans and gay. I think that one's a safe bet. I see. That's the one. It's Toho. Oh?
What was that sound?
Oh, interesting.
A lost penny. It's my lucky day.
Oi oi.
Lucky evening, my friend.
Oi oi. Oi oi. Oi oi. Oi oi. Oh no!
Another penny. I'm going to be rich.
Wait,
Finally be able to pay
he
your
keeps
share of
picking
the
up
rent.
the same penny though. How do I get that out? I have a penny. They don't have pennies in the UK. This is preposterous. Coincidentally, those two are also dating. Based. That's Toho, baby. Ah, heck. Whatever.
Make a
I...
sound, user.
Sound. Oh.
Not a sound.
Man, I want to be able to take the video out. Audio out. That's not the solution. How do I make
Another? There must be a
sound?
leak.
I hope you're not speaking of yourself, my dear friend.
Also, did you know that the 2 background characters in MOP, Lyra Heartstrings and Bon Bon, are lesbians? Is Bon Bon the person who's in charge of the bakery and Pinkie Pie, like, took care of her foal one day? Am I thinking of the right pony?
Don't make a sound,
I've never
user.
said that in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie to you. We've all always read like every pony and like referred to ponies as their name, but I've never actually said out loud like pony. Weird. I didn't know about Lirabon though. Good for them. Good for them. We love to see it. Don't make a sound, they said.
Don't
But
make a sound,
why?
user.
How do I make noise? How do I make a noise?
Not a sound.
How do I make a noise?
There's something written
Surely
in
I
this strange hatch.
can...
Unfortunately, it's too small to read.
You can hear this, right? Ah. Ah. Sound. Ah. What does it want me to... No. That's illegal. It says, not a sound. Don't make a sound. I won't. Clearly that's not the solution. Alright, put it back in. What if I tap it from this side and they're like, ooh, what's that noise? No. Oh, you make noise? What are you asking of me, my dear? Can I like link this against this, or what can I It's something.
Make a sound, user.
It's something with the mouth. I thought maybe like hurting it would make it go yow or something like that, but no. What is the solution here? Surely it's something. Make him lick something? Rare-Jack? Rarity and Applejack? I've never thought about that. Wow, I feel like that's a crack ship, but okay. Bon Bon makes sweets, but the baker is owned by another family, if I remember right. Ooh, I didn't know you were a My Little Pony enjoyer. Cool. What if you cry into the void? I don't think it worked. I don't think I can make him drop the penny again either. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what to do. Just kidding. I was thinking since he's on the right side of the screen and I went doot, 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 it would make him think, oh, there's someone on the... It's a noise on the right side of the door. No. Unfortunately, not. Wait. That scared the shit out of me.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu.
I got scared. I didn't think that was a solution, but apparently that's the noise I'm supposed to make. Unless it's not. Do I keep doing this for like 5 times? Really?
Leave that coin on the folded inventory paper.
Uh-huh. Leave that coin on the folded inventory paper. Am I supposed to react fast and like put something? No.
Getting a feeling of deja vu.
You can go back into the room, the arrow. That's true, that's true, that's true, that's true, that's true, I can. That's true, that's true, that's true, that's true, that's true, I can. That's true, that's true, that's... but I still can't touch... How do I drop it again? But in this room. Incorrect. Wrong answer. There is no correct answer. Well, how do I get off the paper? How am I supposed to access my inventory if I'm outside of the game? See? How the hecky? Make him lick what? Make him lick what? Did I say something? Is it still in the room? Yes. It's here. I was into the series for like 4 to 6 seasons time but never finished it. Yeah, I watched like up until the Discord movie and then I thought that was like the end of My Little Pony. But apparently there's a lot more. I don't know what the difference between Britain and England is either, I'm not gonna lie. Britain is Great Britain. England is all England? But that doesn't make sense. I don't know what that means.
There's something written on this strange hatch.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, it's too small to read.
Would be crazy. That scared me. I didn't expect it to go to the next screen. Would be crazy if we could... What are our interactables here? We put the lick on the stamp. Making it look the coin is gross. I'm guessing it's not a movie about Discord, the messaging app. Unfortunately, I don't think it existed back then. The awkward silence. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Okay, look. Look. There's nothing else to interact in this room here with. I have no idea what this is, and clearly I have nowhere to put it yet, so no. I can... interact with the world? Why can't I... Oh, I didn't know I could interact with the moon. Put that on there. Put that on there. No. Tongue? When the moon hits your eye. I want not the coin to... That was not grammar. I don't want the coin to fall when I do that though. I want to make it fall here. So that I have...
something written on this strange hatch.
So that I don't fall into the same feedback loop, you know? Tongue moon. Can I give a suggestion? Yes, please. I think I know the answer, but one I don't know wholeheartedly. Yeah. We always have our approximate knowledge of... Can you drag the magnifying glass? I can't touch it, unfortunately. And I can't cut it. And I can't stamp it. And I can't... hand it. Make a sound to drop the coin and then change the room as soon as possible. Touch it harder? Okay. Okay, yeah. We were on the same wavelength. We make the sound. Ah, it's a cutscene. I wish the moon is made out of cheese. Why did that work? Oh. Hmm? Okay. Hold on. Also, hi, Action. I keep saying Action because someone else is also named Action, but hi, Operator. Welcome. Game's going good. I'm trying to suss out... That didn't work. I'm trying to suss out what to do here. And it's been going. We're trying to figure it out. Fuck. Harvested by the moon grumblies. No. Pissed. I don't get it. Don't understand. What if I turned the whole television? What if I turn the whole... Hey gamers! What if I turn the whole television? Let's see. I want to see if that does anything, like make the coin appear on the outside. If it doesn't, I'll be super sad and I won't have any other answers, so let's hope that it does something. Why was that such an aggressive noise? Why did that sound like it was slashing something? Well, that wasn't the right answer and I'm sad. I've never seen this one before. Is this an older one or a newer one? Apparently it was on mini clip, so it seems to be an mid-century style of era. I'm sorry, I'm making no sense. I mean 2000s, I think. I think I have an idea. Can I suggest something? Yes. I think you can click the door number. I don't know if that'll do anything. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, damn. 7 doesn't do anything. Wait. Just kidding. That doesn't affect the moon swing. Damn it. Go to the back. Okay. Fuck. Huh? That's not the solution. What did you want here? But yeah, point and clicks, they have the madman logic, as people say it. Where it's just like, ah, so it was just putting this and this together. Hi, Link. Thank you for the follow. I was gonna suggest put the stamp on the back like gears, but nope. Guilty gear. Okay, like for sure, we do something, it takes a second to appear.
Leave that coin on the folded inventory paper.
What? I think it's just a speed thing with the folded inventory. Folded inventory? Yeah, I'm trying to speed, but I don't know what... Because I can't move any of the other ones. Unless I put something... Unless I put something in the inventory... Hey, what if I put the fist back?
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu.
The glass. The glass? What the fuck? I tried that before, it didn't work. What the fuck? That was like the first thing I tried. I tried the stamp, I tried the glass. I missed, apparently. But...
There is whispering going on around us.
Okay.
A voice with a Russian
Don't try speed, you crack it. No. No. I'm drug free.
The only thing I heard is the gentle rustling of the
Pog.
wind with a Russian accent.
We did it, gamers. Well, now we have a coin. Ah, for turning the screws. Yes, that's...
You certainly have a thing for tinkering.
That's the way. This is tried and true.
Good idea, user. No.
Oh, I think Operator, you would find this cool because they also call the user.
Sing from the other side.
I see. Oh,
I
obviously.
know what you're going to do. Don't you dare go help them out.
Why? It would be useful to help them. Interesting. It would be useful to help them out. I
The
mean,
door they're trying
oops.
to open is already stuck.
Pop.
User, you're already irritating.
Garfield, are you slash J? Or are you slash SRS? Garfield, no! They're inside. Congrats.
Go with them.
I'll go with them. They didn't do anything. Ooh.
Wilhelm, are you there? It's far too dark in here.
I can't be expected to walk around in the dark, Sherlock.
So try to find us some light, Watson.
Which one is Watson and which one is Sherlock? I think the taller one is
These characters are
Sherlock.
trapped in the dark.
The characters are trapped in the dark. We're lucky.
Let's cross our fingers and hope that they can find the light.
No.
Correction. Let's cross our fingers and hope that you can find the light.
This is light. It's light. Certainly we have a bunch more things to play with now that we have the back of the screen. Ooh. What happens if I move it slightly to the right? Nothing? Surely something. Whoa, what's the deal? Oh, what's the deal with this big panel? Do I poke a hole in it? Do I stamp it? Do I punch it? Do I coin it? Nope. Okay. Next area. This one. The moon.
It's broken. I
Uh-huh.
was worried you would move this moon.
What?
Thankfully, there's no chance of
What
that
my
happening.
deal is, why
At least
is
not as long as the
he
device that's attached to this
concerned
wire
with
doesn't work.
us messing with this game when he's has no part in it?
Sometimes I should just keep my mouth shut.
We're just like meant to defy this man. You take the moon, and 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 you take the moon. Oh. You take the moon, and you take the moon. Moon. Oh.
Machine with a stamp. How lucky.
It works. It
Just in
works.
case, I hope it's not connected to a light source.
It's connected to a light source. Excuse me. It's connected to a light source.
No. Where's the fake moon going? I hope it's not.
Why is he against it? I may have missed something like value.
I
Ooh.
knew it.
Well done, Watson. We can
That's a
finally
little
see this.
scary. If I saw that in real life, I would
I get the feeling that
want
Mr. Wilhelm is
to
redecorating.
not exist.
I don't recall him having
I
a
would
view
be
of the
very...
moon.
This is still his game,
Daylight's out of
but
it.
it's a primitive version of it, or
Mr.
like a
Are you dead?
like a
Holmes,
game version
he's
inside
floating.
my not game.
Watson, what has he got on his face?
Mr. Glitch.
Well, he's possessed by glitch Satan.
Looks like some sort of relatively thick monochromatic powder.
Yeah, I would be very scared of this.
Serious?
I'm already scared of like glitches in game. Like when I first played Doki Doki, that was rough for me. I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it. It's a great game. A great experience too. But I'm very scared of glitch style jump scares. Oh,
Poor soul. It looks
what did I fucking say? Why did he scream like Wilhelm? His name is Wilhelm. I get it.
Is it just me or did the red letter move?
I can't stand hearing him scream.
Funny.
How dare you steal from Mr. Wilhelm's scream? Put
H.
that H back.
Put the H back. He's
You have
molding.
no business with this letter H.
I do.
User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in.
Okay. Thank you
Might
for
be able to
telling
find
me.
our exit.
H. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take...
If you were thinking about moving that fake wall, forget about it. The marks on the ground show that a piece of rail is
You
missing.
take the moon, and you take the moon.
Did you just use a letter from an onomatopoeia to fix a rail? But that doesn't make any sense. You might as well use,
It's funny.
I don't know, a monkey to work an hydraulic pump.
That's a reference.
It's dumb.
That's a reference to,
But what really gets
I don't
me
know,
is
Monkey Island.
it works.
I never played Monkey Island. You're still playing the game inside is not game. I see. On that moment, I just noped out of the game. Yeah. And then watched the whole playthrough by Jacksepticeye until like 6 a.m. Shake! I watched Game Grumps. Yoop. It's goable now, right?
There's something written on
It's
this
not
strange
goable.
Unfortunately, it's too small to read.
Oh, is this a screw? Is this a hit? Ah, it's a screw. You take the moon and you take... It's stuck in my head.
You just swiped their magnifying glass.
Finally, the
fish
magnifying
wasn't
glass.
enough for you.
What?
I just hope they won't figure it out.
Yoop. Dev
Developers
only.
One more rule you're going to be able to break.
Uh-huh. So is he not a dev? I'm only get scared by jump scares. Other than that, I think I'm okay. Yeah, for me, I'm not the same. For me, atmosphere is already really scary. Wow!
The game crash.
No. Interesting.
I
Ah,
know where we are.
this little thing in space reminded me of Space Quest. Space Quest has like a cool diner in the middle of space and it's very nice. It's very...
Only the developers can access this section.
what do you call it? Like timeless, memorable,
The secret
unforgettable? That kind of thing. It really sticks in your memory. The interesting locations. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take... Tape? Let's see what's in the back of this. Oh, it's you. Interesting. I can do something with it, obviously. Ice cream, ice cream. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to hit the AV cable, sorry. You take the moon. And also bathtub. Can I drop something from the hatch? No. Unless... Unless... No. Gelato on ice cream interaction? My oh my. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. I don't know the tone, but I recognize the lyrics. Exist? No. That's illegal. Oh, I get it. Lick. I get it. You're right. Oh, wait, it's not here. Well, I want it. Surely that's the solution, right? Book, bathtub. There's a site over there. Dentures. Arcade. Book, bathtub, site, dentures. Nothing is making sense. Nothing here is making sense. Unfortunately. What is the solution? I think it's good that I'm not really paying attention to the narrator because... Well, no, that's not good. That's not good. Never mind. Yoop. I'm gonna check here again. It's just the light. It's not the... Oh, wait. It is something. Red is interactable. green is also... Okay, so that's something for later. Unless... No. Let's see. Maybe you gotta get the numbers match the items on that dial. But what would be the point? What would be the point? Like numbers in total? Zam? Like one magnifying, one feather, one both. You did it at 0. That's kind of hard, right? Like for example, if there's one arcade. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. The arcade is all the way over here, the one is all the way over here. Maybe not. We'll see though. These things are... interesting. They're floating in space. So, what does that mean for me? What does that mean for me? I don't know. I truly don't know. Wait, what was what? I want to lick the paint. I saw a thread of like things that are close to forbidden foods. Like for example, wanting to eat the green foam. Someone said like, "Oh yeah, just eat the weird brown peanuts. Or stale peeps. That tastes like the foam." Or feels like rather. I think I saw something in the magnifying glass. Was it not my hand? Or did you mean something else? Styrofoam crunchy snack. Crunchy, soft, chewy. I've heard it. It's been so long. It's been replaced with that, is the thing. You can only have one iconic song in your head at any time. Huh. What do I do? Oh, I put the arcade machine. Yeah. Top 10 painkillers I want to eat. Number 1. Seafoam green. Wait. What? What am I missing? What am I missing? Let's go back and check all of our areas. Just to make sure. When the moon hits your eye like a big... Wait. Before we... I don't think we can change that anyway. But...
I told you I had my magnifying glass in my hand, Watson. And it suddenly disappeared.
There you go. They figure it out.
That voice. It's the
Oh,
ghost
it was a
voice.
scripted.
The Russian ghost.
But I'm not Russian.
Mr. Wilhelm, you never told us you were such a talented ventriloquist.
Oh...
He's not the one speaking. I am. My name is...
Looks
James.
directly at the camera.
I'm a computer
I am the
program.
one speaking.
I'm with a user, a human, and we're trying
Are the
everything
objects
we can
here
to get
also in the
home.
dial? I don't
Do you
know.
know how we can exit your
But I
game?
don't want to count every single object that's
Game?
on there.
What game?
Your game. You are aware that the world you're in isn't real.
Oh
aren't you?
no, it's Doki Doki all over again.
You don't know that you're in a video game, is that it?
You don't know that
I'd rather
you're
look
in
for
a
my
video
magnifying
game.
glass than continue listening to your mad jabbering, Mr. Wilhelm.
But he's not the one.
Okay.
User, I think we're going to need Mr. Glitch's help. If he popped us into this dimension, he will probably be able to get us out of here.
I wonder how many chapters there are in this game.
There's got to be a way to get it off. Maybe some kind of ritual. Unless, of course, you
What?
got the number for the fire department.
Oh, ritual as in call.
This machine seems to be out of order. Unless it's just
Okay,
not
okay,
plugged
okay.
in.
Okay. Okay. 553668. Got
What
it?
was that sound like a ringing bell?
I think it came from this odd device.
Do they not
Oh,
have telephones
yes, Mr.
back in
Wilhelm told me about it.
1863?
It's a prototype of Antonio Mucci's teletrophone. It allows you to communicate with another
Wow,
person from a distance
teletrophone.
instantly.
I say, and how many of them exist?
This
Two.
is the only one of its kind.
One. Wait,
So it's useless.
that doesn't make sense at all. Yeah. Oh, yo. No, it's not useless.
Are you trying to make a phone call? You can see that it's much too small.
Oh, I see.
It's
I'm
just
sorry.
zoom in, user. I knew that magnifying glass was a good idea.
Uh,
Now, this telephone chair is
I
strange.
know how to use it.
It's like a mist bubble.
Yeah. Do you know about the Mist parody called Pissed?
Who are you going to call with this thing? We don't know anyone here. And you said it's the only one of its kind.
You can see I've never used one of these before. Why does it start at 0? Oh, dumbass. 5. Uh-oh, I forgot the rest. 2, 3? 2, 3, 6, 8? Yeah, okay. Hey.
Strange. The teletrophone is making that odd noise again. Someone seems to be trying to communicate with us.
I just didn't know how to use it in the video game. I know you put your finger in the number and then you slide the number to the thing. And then it goes back. And then you go...
Mr. Sherlock Holmes speaking.
Oh my gosh, is that Sherlock Holmes? For real?
You'll have to find another dupe, madam.
Can I go to 221B?
Was it a video game?
Are you the BBC Sherlock Holmes?
User, this Sherlock Holmes fellow is not very
We will do
cooperative.
it. We will do it. Unless it doesn't want us to? Do we get rid? Do we kidnap? Oh. Well... What if we just get rid of the light? So that they don't do anything. Yeah.
You just plunged offerings in darkness, user. That's not very
Whatever. It's part of the ritual.
It's dark again over in this corner. I say, there's a bit of light over by the
I
entrance.
say.
I may have lost my magnifying glass here.
Well done, user. That character isn't by the communication device.
Yes. Now I can't see it. Damn it. I hope they don't go back after I put the moon back, right? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. They should be here. What if they go back though? If that's not the solution.
Good. We might finally be able to use this telephone in
Okay.
peace.
It was just get them away from it. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Oh my god, Sherlock Homeless! It's you! Uh-oh. 6, 8.
I think you're going to have to answer, Mr. Watson.
Holmes, the Russian video game is speaking to me.
Pick up the phone, damn it!
Very well.
Oh, the big pizza. Hit me in the eye. That's amore.
Yes?
Why do you want a big pizza
3
pie to hit
steps
you?
for a successful disenchantment? I'm listening.
Ah, that's what we're interested in.
Yes, yes,
There
yes.
must be a
Very
full
good,
moon.
Watson. Very good,
As
very
luck
good.
would have it, it's not the case.
Cover the victim with snow? It's a little
Hmm.
vague. Then gently place a large cherry on top.
Is this a ritual or a cake recipe?
We can do that.
So, let me
We can do that.
summarize. Full moon, snow, big cherry. Thank you, madam.
Full moon, some big cherry. We got that. 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 Watch this.
These cans of paint make me
Yeah,
think of the
yeah,
three
yeah, yeah, yeah,
primary
yeah, yeah,
colors.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Red, blue, and yellow.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Except
yeah,
we're inside a cathode ray
yeah,
screen with a
yeah,
video
yeah,
signal,
yeah,
which is a mix of
yeah, yeah, yeah,
red,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
blue,
yeah,
and
yeah,
green.
I know, I know.
Without a paintbrush, there's
Oh.
no point anyways.
Okay.
Why am I talking about mixing colors?
Where paint? Brush.
User,
Ah.
ice cream. Maybe it can be
I'm
used
watching,
as
I'm
a
watching.
substitute. After all, it's just water in a solid state.
Yeah.
Get it?
How can we get it? Grab.
At any rate, that ice cream sure looks delicious.
Grab. It sure looks delicious. It didn't work. Nothing worked. What if? Oh, what if? Oh, what if? Oh. Hmm? Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Get with long thing, right? You can get ice cream with a long stick. Full moon, snow, big cherry. Well, let's start from the beginning. Maybe we're a little too excited. Let's take this moon and then put it over to the other screen. If that's possible. Maybe that's not possible. It's not possible. No more delicious than that. Ice cream. What do you mean keep that language in Grindr? I didn't see any... Did I say something? Oh, what is this? This huge... Ooh, this huge thingy. Full moon. It's not. What if? No, it didn't work. Wait, I think I saw things. Ice cream with a long thing. Oh, Dan, you fool. I'm a fool.
Holmes, I'm completely in the dark.
I'm not.
Terrified.
Yes,
I
excellent.
notice things your mind cannot perceive.
I hate you.
I'm simply... Oh, well, when did you appear? Why did this appear?
And the award for Unscrewer of the Year goes to the user.
Oh,
Voted for you.
thank you. Tongue! That's what we need. Wait. Hold on. I meant for the ice cream in-game. I meant for the ice cream in-game.
Well done.
Okay.
All that's left is the cone.
Uh...
Fill it up with snow again.
How can we fill it up with snow again? All we've got on hand is Gim and a TV. It's not like we have any static or anything that looks like snow. That would be silly.
TV snow.
TV snow.
I'm
Tee
impressed, user. Let's hope that this snow will do the trick.
Put it back. And then I suppose we don't need anything else. But full moon, we do need anything else. I need something to hold unless. Yeah, it's a paintbrush. But we don't have blue paint. Unless... No. Unless it's already blue. Unless that doesn't work and I'm just proven a fool, but there's no other blue thing. So surely we just put green and red on top of the already blue moon.
Are you trying to paint the moon yellow? It'd be easier if you had a paintbrush that was the right color.
Blue, yellow, green. And then just add the red. Am I right? Am I right? Blue? Uh-oh. I fucked up. No. It's green. If I add blue, where's the blue? Ah, thank you. So it's green. Thank you, thank you. Imagine coding someone in physical TV static. What's that gotta feel like? Is it soft or does it feel like a bunch of ants? I feel like it feels like a bunch of like static. You know when you get static electricity but once? Imagine many times. I feel like that's what it feels like. Blue. Since it's green... Yeah, since it's green I make purple and then it will be white. I hope I don't have to fix the other... Do I have to make it yellow? I have to make it yellow. Zam, I'm idiot. Hold on. Turns out the full moon is not white, but yellow. Yellow is red plus green. You have to make it white, but it didn't let me. It's the color. Oh, the color of the
What a fantastic
yeah.
I hope the game won't get wise to us.
Full moon, snow, cherry on top. Cherry on top. Cherry on top. Eyeball. That's gotta be it. Right? We'll figure it out. It'll probably tell us like, oh, now we just need the last step. We'll figure it out. Full moon. Snow.
There you go. Sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. It's for your own good, I think.
And then... Cherry. Cherry. Ah, I don't want to touch that. Oh, hey, there it is. How come that only appeared to me now? How come when I saw it previously it was there but I didn't see it? Isn't that weird how your brain like cancels out
User, I think you've lost
info?
an eye. I'm going
Do we
to
paint
check.
the eyeball? Good idea.
No,
I feel like
think
we should. I feel like I should. I feel like that's correct. Even if it's not correct, it's correct.
A big red ball, like a juicy cherry. Do you think it will do the trick? Let's Let's hope
Personally, I detest the maraschino cherries. They're very... I don't like the taste of them. I would rather just have like a tart actual cherry.
so. We have all the ingredients.
Maraschino cherries are way too weird flavored for me. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's...
Watson, Mr. Wilhelm just exploded like a beached whale.
Perhaps he was allergic to cherries.
Mr. Glitch!
Game, you again? Did you We? No, it can't be true.
Ah, it would be cool if I could ora. Ora, ora, ora.
Pain in the neck.
But it's hard. It's hard to repeat ora. Ora, 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 ora.
I won't let you speak of her!
They're very
Anyways, I have to
talented.
go. This isn't the dimension I was aiming for. So, good game.
He said the thing. He said good game. He said the thing. That's what the gamers say. They say GG, also known as a good game.
And I feel like it's backwards.
Her.
Are you taking out your trousers, my good man?
How are we going to get past it?
Eh. Oh, I guess not. Oh.
Do not touch this piece of bug, user. It's dirty.
Oh, it's mine. I get it. Oh. I get it.
Now the painting is the right way round. At least I think so.
God, Mystery Glitch has such a fucking amazing voice. It's nice.
Let's follow the rainbow ghost.
Come then, Watson. It's probably just a large
Sherlock
flying
Holmes and the Curious Case of the Rainbow Ghost.
Some things seem to be affected by this bug fragment.
Yes.
It's like it
Bug
reverses them or
fragment. Bug
something.
fragment.
Who cares? Let's follow them.
Yes.
Where
He was happy.
I can feel it here.
Take us home.
But why?
You're
Not happy here with your new NPCs?
I need to drink some water. I forgot that I also don't have water.
Sorry,
Bug fragment.
Watson, stop conversing with
I
this
only
beast.
have watered
You're
down
making me
high
uneasy.
C from McDonald.
Doesn't seem too great.
Where are you trying to go, Mr. Glitch?
To a place where I will be able to unleash my evil plan.
What plan?
The one that will let me...
What? What did you
Please
say?
enter the number that goes with
The
each
copy
picture.
protection system right in the middle of a
I
game.
forgot what the pictures were. Cain and Bomb.
We're missing the explanation of his evil plan. Let's find the
Cain
numbers we
red.
need fast, user.
Oh, Cain and Bomb. 651. 6 what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wonder if it's related to that strange disc
Oh,
on the monitor.
brother. 6 5 1 6 6. That's kind of like 6. Ah, 6.
Do you think
Is
this
4
copy
upside
protection
down?
system really existed?
No.
I doubt it was effective.
6 6.
On the other hand, it must have been good for the photocopier market.
Ah. I need things that correspond with what numbers we have. So we have 5, 2, 1, 4, right?
That's weird. The disc has numbers that cannot be entered.
3 8s. 5, 2. Ah. Bomb.
If
That's not
another
bomb.
system had
Skull?
asked us for other
Gun.
symbols.
Skull. Gun. Yeah. And then the number is 513.
Oh, you will find a trick to get us out of this.
Nope.
User.
315. 315. Ta-da! Excuse me.
What an evil plan. Isn't it?
Could you say that again?
He's going to corrupt the whole world.
There, I just saw the exit, which means this is where we say goodbye.
Oh, our friend is
Farewell,
good
game.
because the glitch
Enjoy
is
your new
bad.
home.
I get it.
Farewell,
I
Rainbow
might,
Butterfly.
He disappeared into the ground.
call it here.
How will
It
we
just
be able to
saved.
follow him?
It just saved. Surely it did. Surely it did. It just saved. It just saved. Goofy fun street. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, this one is nice. I like its style. It's interesting. The narrative is quite unique. I'm going to Alta 4. Yeah, that worked. Okay. We're going to find someone to rate. Thank you for joining me for this. This was nice. Unfortunately, I've put myself into playing long games like Bug Fables and Fata Morgana, which is almost done. It's almost done. But I quite like playing a variety of games, like every time something different, because it's nice. But I do also like very respect going at something for a while, because it's like a good story. It's a good narrative. Let us see. Do 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 do. Let's cut it on. Let's see. Who is bopping tonight? How about Hazmat? I haven't rated Hazmat in a while. So we're going to rate this tube. They have Suraimu in their tags. Why? Why? For the JP audience? Ah, Suraimu. Oh, Lilligan, good night. Good thing we're ending right on time for bed, you know? Rate Suraimu. Hi. Kinda reminded me of Stanley Parable. I should play that too. I heard it's like that kind of game. A Stanley Parable, like fourth wall breaking type of thingy. You def play some interesting games. You could say I have some taste. I have a little taste. It's kind of sweet. A little bit tangy sometimes. Oh no, I already created the raid. I didn't see the Inferno Oh no! Oopsie. Oh well, maybe next time. But I hope you have a good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. Tuesday again, no problem. Sorry I did miss this Tuesday though. I got caught up with like moving stuff, which I forgot to talk about today, damn it. But I'll be moved in by Tuesday, so I'll talk about it then. That'll be more polite. That's not the word. I gotta end it. That wasn't the word. That wasn't the right word. Uh-oh. But thank you. Good night. Next time. Bye-bye.